Testing, 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 testing.
That my real one. Still by me, yeah, you never switched up. Even in all the times I messed up. Yeah, yeah, you were one in a million. And that my
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Lola Slays. I'm here today to tell you about a product review. So make sure before we get into all of that, you like, you comment, you subscribe, and make sure you tell a friend while you're here as well. Just forward this video, just share it if you like it, if you care, just real quick. So yeah, so today I'm getting a little bit, I guess, candid because I'm getting a little bit candid about what I've been doing with my skin. I am reviewing Admire My Skin Ultra Potent Brightening Serum. It has 2% hydrocodone. Now it diminishes dark spots and uneven skin tones. So I'm gonna insert a lot of videos. So this is how my skin looked in the beginning. This is like a year ago. I didn't even know, like, I feel like, I don't know, it's like I checked out for a while when it came to skin, well, basically all of my life, because I never really had a skin routine. But it's now I realized that I was lacking. Like, you need a skin routine if you care about your skin and you want it to look good. They always say in black don't crack, but you need to take care of that skin because it's very important. So I went a long time without doing anything to my skin. I'll wear makeup, just wash it off, you know, and that'd be it. I didn't have a nighttime routine, I didn't have a daytime routine. It was just bad, just bad. So okay, so I started losing weight, and I remember being in Miami for my birthday, and I remember losing all this weight so I could see like my neck, like it looks like I had a neck. I couldn't wear chokers for a long time because my neck was so chubby. So now my neck was thinning out, but my neck was like literally a totally different color than the rest of my body. I was hurt. Like, I was in Miami trying on swimsuits, and I was just like, my neck is a whole nother color. So I had to figure this thing out. So I immediately figured out what it was. It was called dark neck, literally just dark neck. So looked up natural ways to do it. You can use turmeric, you mix your own little paste or cream to apply to brighten it up. Also, lemons helps. Like lemons, I literally just put lemon all over my face so you could feel it tighten in my skin, stuff like that. I did have a current favorites. I use those masks to make sure that I'm, you know, treating my dark spots. But however, when I would do it, it would, like, you could see a little bit of like progress, but I felt like I needed something because I had been chubby for like, what, 7 years? So that's a lot of time of like skin just rubbing together and like making it darken. Okay, I was like, first let me find like something mild. So I looked up skin treatments of how to lighten the skin, and everybody said get a chemical peel, get a chemical peel, and I was like, all right. But I didn't want to look like I bleached my skin. Like, I love the pigment that I'm in. I just wanted it to be even. Like, my neck still has a lot of progress to make. I'm gonna make sure to insert pictures of like before and afters. I've been doing my research for chemical peels. I was like, oh, that's probably what I need to do, but I don't want to do like something like with 20% where you like have to go to a professional and they wipe your face and you're in so much pain and you have to like look like a pizza for the like next 5 days. Like, that's just not the move. So I looked up things and I came across Admire My Skin. I got this from Amazon. I think I paid like $30. This is my second one. So the first one, I used the first one. This is when I was recording my quarantine haul. I was basically going through that. I would use it, I'm trying to be honest, okay, because I didn't like the way it made my skin feel. It takes a lot out of your skin, but it actually does show results. So I'll probably use it, like I'll use it when I'm at home, if I don't have a meeting, working, and I'll just literally put it on my face, and you can't wash it off. You have to like just let it go into your skin. What I would do is I would literally just like take the cap. I'll take this out the box so you guys can see how it look. It doesn't come with a lot of product, and it is kind of messy because I actually have been using it. Maybe I should clean this off. I would literally just squirt like 2 pumps into the cap, and I'll use a Q-tip and I would just rub it on my dark spots. Now, I started using it on both my face and my neck, but then I just started just gradually just using it on my neck because I do have dark circles, especially like under my eyes and then right here. Like, my T-zone is really bad, but I was just more focused on getting my neck even because I'm not, who's gonna wear all that neck makeup? who's gonna be out here talking about get the neck too? Like, that ain't the move. So I wanted my neck to be even. I just wanted to be able to take a good selfie and just give you face and If you ever realize that I have to like go like this to like take a cute selfie, so I wanted to get out of that. So 2 lip pumps into the cap using a Q-tip, probably once a day for probably like 2 weeks straight. But I would skip days because it's really painful. It's not easy. It's not easy, but it does work. It does work. I wouldn't even say it's painful, but it's not, it doesn't feel good. It isn't like do it again. It's kind of like, ooh, and you could feel like there's a wind hits your face. And I was doing this in the summertime, so as the wind and the sun get on your face, you could feel like your skin being like, oh my God, what do you have me going through? So I do recommend it for mild cases, because even though my neck is not where I want it to be 100%, it is basically working. And I do have a lot left. Now, it isn't a lot in here overall. It comes with only 1 fluid ounce, so be very particular about how you use it. But I want an even neck. So my neck is like literally a result of me having so much weight and my like skin rubbing together. So I do recommend using this if you feel like you could do it yourself. I feel like this is a perfect product for doing it yourself. I like the product. The product is good. I just say be careful with getting it on any of your clothing. I had it on my dresser and it like literally burnt a hole through the paint. So it's nothing to play with. Like, don't get this on your eye. Don't even put it near your eyes. Like, I put it like right here, and I would be so meticulous because I can only imagine what it would do if you get in your eye. They recommend that you use like a even wipe, like something that you maybe like a cloth, and you wipe it all over your face like evenly. I did not do that because I didn't want to look like a glow in the dark kind of feel. I love that I look chocolatey. Like, I like getting tan, and it took me a while to get to this point of like actually loving my dark skin. So I never wanted to look like I bleach. I just want to be even. Anything working organically versus this, I will probably choose this because it does like jumpstart it, and then I will use natural remedies to make sure I'm maintaining it. I don't recommend you doing this like as an everyday routine. If you ain't got no skin problems, like, and you ain't got no scars that you want to like basically brighten up, I would stay away. Like, I would stay away because it's nothing to play with. Like, it put my skin through a lot. My skin is, baby, I can't wait to show y'all my routine. Like, I don't really have one yet. I have one for like basically washing and moisturizing and like maintaining my skin, but I don't really have like a routine. But my routine may just be my routine because I feel like being from Nigeria, our skin is a little bit different. I don't require so much treatment in order for it to be healthy. So after doing this though, I had to like basically rejuvenate my skin. Like, I just wouldn't recommend a lot of chemical peels in a short period of time, like, period. Like, I have a high tolerance of pain, and I would literally be trying not to scream. Like, I'll do it. Like, it doesn't like, you literally put it on and it doesn't sting immediately, but like maybe 3 minutes in, you're feeling it. And I would have like fans. Like, I would literally like have a fan, and I would fan myself just to like relieve some of the pressure of like feeling like the stinging sensation. I would say if I had to rate the stinging sensation from a 1 to 10, like on an average day, probably like a 6. On a bad day, maybe like an 8. It's not like, wash this off, oh my God. It's just kind of like, ooh, like a cramp. If you ever had a PMS moment like that, it isn't like, take me to the hospital. It's just like, ooh, I feel this one. So be mindful of that. If you're gonna use this, I say for the next week, don't make no plans. Don't do this the day before your birthday. Don't do this a week out of your birthday. I would do this like 2 weeks out, 3 weeks out. I did not get a lot of peeling. I'm gonna insert what I did get because I did take a lot of pictures. I didn't peel like the average person. On my neck, I did. My neck was like what I'm peeling, but not even peeling like, you know, like crazy amount. It would just peel versus my face. My face didn't peel at all. If anything, it'd be like a little bitty scab, and it was just like peeling. But even though you aren't peeling, doesn't mean that it's not working. Also, when it comes to making spots darker, it does make spots darker. It will make it darker before it actually makes it lighter. It makes it darker to make, I feel like, okay, so your skin may have a dark mark. So you put it on there, maybe 2 days later you see that it got darker. It's going to get darker because they want you to put even more product on there. So after you keep on putting more product, that skin is going to start to flake and like literally come off, and then what's under that will be lighter. So don't get discouraged if you use it for a week and it makes everything darker. I would say like give it like a good month before you really judge it. And if you have something to do within a month that you're trying to prepare your skin for, I would be careful. Be very careful, because even though it helps, it can have you out here looking crazy. So I always knew that I wore makeup, so I didn't really, you know, depend on my skin. But one day I wanted to go out and my neck, and I wanted to film, and my neck was like, girl, you need to wear a turtleneck in the summer. Like, people gonna be like, what's wrong with you? And coronavirus out, you better stop playing. So yeah, so would I recommend Admire My Skin? Yes, I recommend this. This is a good product, but I feel like you have to be kind of type A. You can't really, you gotta get a routine going to deal with this. You really can't just pick it up and use it one day and just put it back down. You have to kind of commit. And then also the price range, amazing. I was looking at chemical peels to go into like an actual esthetician. No, this is way more budget friendly. It's definitely for DIYs, definitely for maybe like on the minor side compared to like the major side, because even though I have acne problems, if you look closely, like I don't really have a lot of like raised bumps, like skin wise. I feel like I don't have a lot of issues. It's just more of discoloration. And then also me losing weight, let me know if you guys want a video about hyperpigmentation, like under your arms, like in between your legs, because I did have it on my neck. That's what basically it was, like dark neck / hyperpigmentation, and I just wanted to even out my skin. So if you want to know how I evened out like my whole body, let me know. So whatever tips I can give you guys, I definitely will. So yeah, Admire My Skin, a thumbs up. Hopefully the pictures help. Hopefully my story helps. If you have any questions, definitely ask me below. I'm here to help. Let me know if you guys want the video about the whole body hyperpigmentation. So that's my review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you comment, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.